What is going on, guys? I am so excited to show you some my horror movies that I collected over the years, but I would like to rate them 1 to 10 because I think y'all should give them 1 to 10 to see what rating they deserve. Number 1 would have to be the third movie. Yes, it's have not been out for that long. I don't think it has, but I have it. I do not have the second one, and it will be The Conjuring 3. I think this one should at least have an 8 or 8.5. If y'all don't agree with me, comment down below, see what rating you think these movies deserve, and I'll put them as that. But I think it deserves an 8.5. Totally, because I have watched it, but it was not as creepier as the first one or the second one, and 8.5 would do. For me, I think it would. But this second movie that I think would deserve a 9 point, this is 9, a 9. I think it deserves a 9 because it is not the best movie that has came out, but it's also good. It's good. And it would be The Insidious, The Light Key. You know, I thinking that it should be the 9 because even though it's not the best one, but I think it deserves a 9 because they did work on it, and they have, and I thought it was awesome. But also, this third movie, I think, deserves a 10. And yes, it's the same type of movie as that one. The first Insidious. I think that one deserves a 10. I will give it a 10. What do y'all think about that movie? Because when I watched it, it was good. Like, for real. Like, there was no describing. You couldn't even go beyond describing how good that movie was. And it was really good. But also, this fourth movie, I would have to agree on. And it has to be my favorite of all his horror movies he's done. And also hers would have to be Halloween Ends. Halloween Ends was one of my favorite. I love it how they came back, and love it how he came back to play Michael Myers, and that was awesome. But and again, I do like the first and the original, but also I do like the new ones he made, and I thought that was really good. So I would give that one a 10. Yeah, I give it a 10. But if y'all agree with that, that's alright. Just comment down below what y'all think it deserves. But a 10. So this next movie would have to be number 5. But also this movie, I think it deserves to go up top to number 10. Also, because it's the first one, and yes, we did talk about it a minute ago when I put it down back where it goes, but it is the first one. Yes, I think it deserves a 10. I think it does. I think it was better than the second and the third, but also the second is better than the third. The third I didn't like, so that's why I got that at 8.5. But the first one, a 10. But also, this next movie that I have, we also put it right back where it went to. And it's the second newest, just came out. They also came with this one. And I will give this one a 9.5. A 9.5. I will give this one a 9.5. Because the ending, they could have done the ending a little bit better, but it was still good. It would have to be the Halloween Kills. Yes, it was good, but the ending, it wasn't so that good, but it's still the best of them, and I do like it. So I would give that one a 9.5. But this other one movie I would have to give out would have to be number 8 on the list. And yes, it is also not the newest one. It's the second newest one. Well, it's still new, but not that new, but it's the second newest one they done. What has to be Scream. This Scream, you know, it was alright when it came out and everything. It was good, just there was certain things they probably should have done a little bit better, but I will give it a 9 at that point because it's not the best ones they made, but I did hate it how Dewey died at the middle of the movie at the hospital, and that's why it's not on the new one they done, but still good. A 9 I think would be perfect. But this other movie that I have, I think this would be a 4 actually. I would give it a 4 because it's not even close to scary. All the other ones had it beat about that much. That much has it beat. Maybe a little bit farther, but this next one would be The Grudge. So this one was good. It was. I did like the story of it, but I will give it. You know what? I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5 because it wasn't that bad, but also it will not beat the original one at all. Never. Not in a million years. If you don't agree with me with that, that's alright. But I think it deserves a 5 because the others were better at it than it was. But that's alright. Then this next movie that I'm about to get off, it will be 10. Because I think it's better than Insidious The Last Key. I think it's better than that one. Because it has to be the last one they did. The Red Door. I think this one is actually the most creepier and kind of scariest Insidious they done, but it's still one that's good. That's the first one, but it's better than the others. No, I do not like the second one. Second one was crappy, basically. That's just my opinion. If I think the second one was good, I'm sorry to say this, but I didn't like the second one, but I will give this one a 10. I think it deserves a 10. this movie I'm about to get out, it would have to be my all-time favorite. There ain't no other movie, animal movies, would beat this one I'm about to get out. This movie would have to be the best one they ever done. And it's the best. Jaws. The first one. That one definitely a 10. If I could, I would give it 100, but I didn't go that high, so it would be the 10 for me. And I have people telling me that, why would you give it a 10? That's old, even though it's old. But the guy who plays on it has been dead for a while now, and I was heartbroken when he died, when I heard about him. But ain't nothing to be done. He's a legend. He will always be a legend. Shark killer. There ain't nobody would be better than him. And I love Jaws. And love it. But the last one that I'm doing, I would have to say a 9. But I will go down to 8.5 because it wasn't really like the first one at all. The first one better than this one. It was okay. So 8.5. The third sucks. The third would not even close being good as the second or the first at all. The third sucks so bad. But this one would have to be 8.5, what I think it should go as. And it would be, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Yeah. I think it would go as a really good movie. In my opinion, it would be 8.5 because it's really good, and that's all. That's basically it, because they could have done a little bit better and they didn't, but 8.5. If you disagree some of these movies, comment down below, and also like and subscribe to this video in my channel. But also comment what is your favorite scary movies of all times. Just let me know. I will see you on the next video. Peace.